and today I want to show you how to foil this beautiful Liberty Jordan floral arrangement number 3 hot foil stamp onto the Liberty Jordan button paper. You will find that this pad is having beautiful papers that you can use with all these beautiful flowers and patterns. I am going to add it onto this easel step card that I'm making, and I will be adding it here onto the front of the card. I have used the Ultimate Crafts Charming cardstock. You will find the measurements on my blog post, also on the Couture Creations blog post. I also have the links to my blog and the Couture Creations blog just underneath the video. What I have done is I have cut the Charming Ultimate Crafts cardstock 10.5 centimeters by 29.6 centimeters, and then I have scored it at 4, 7, 11 and 14.5 centimeters, and then folded the mountain and valley folds. I don't know if you can actually have a look here. What I have done also at the back is another piece of Charming cardstock that I've cut at 10.5 centimeters and 15.2 centimeters, and then score it at 7.5 centimeters and folded it and added here onto the back of this front of the card. I think it's going to look just beautiful. I've added the Liberty Jordan pattern paper here, and I've used the back pattern that it's behind this beautiful flower pattern, and I have die cut this Liberty Jordan Morning Flourish decorative die and added here onto the bottom. I've used the Liberty Jordan Special Day mini stamp here with memento ink. I've also die cut the Liberty Jordan Evening Branch die and just added here to the front. And what I'm going to do now is just bring this away. I have already die cut, foiled and embossed with the Modern Essentials nesting oval frame die. I just love these cut, foil and embossed dies that is cutting and foiling at the same time. I have used the GoPress foil, heat activated foil, and it's called the blue-green foil finish, and I just think it came out beautiful. What you have to do is, first of all, to heat your hot foil stamp with your GoPress foil machine. What I have done here is I have put this hot foil stamp in the position onto this pattern paper where I want to foil it, and used 2 small magnets. One of our other wonderful design team members have came up with this idea, and it's just working out perfectly. Joanne have done wonderful videos on explaining how she's using these magnets with Hotfoil stamps to position the Hotfoil stamp onto the pattern paper or cardstock. I have another one, the Liberty Jordan floral arrangement number 2, just to show you what I have done to position it here onto the platform. So all that you do is you just position your Hotfoil stamp where you actually want it onto the cardstock or pattern paper in my case, and then all that you need to do is add these magnets. I have these 2 small magnets, and it's just keeping it in place, and then you're putting the Hotfoil stamp with the cutting side up onto your platform, and then remove the magnets and pattern paper, and you have your Hotfoil stamp in the position already. Okay, I have my GoPress foil machine is just heating up with the Hotfoil stamp. I can also show you what I've done is I have done some marks just before I took the magnetics of where to actually position this already die cut pattern paper onto the Hotfoil stamp. So I've got a piece of the heat activated foil, the blue-green foil, and I've cut the corners here so that it can actually adhere nicely onto the Hotfoil stamp. My GoPress foil machine is ready. You don't need a metal shim or the conversion plate if you are using the Hotfoil stamps. Open the lid. Just add the foil. And then I'm just going to look at the marks that I have here and then just put it there. Okay, and I'm just going to heat it up for 36. Okay, it's ready and I can just take it out. And then I'm going to slowly wind it through my die cutting machine. You can just see how what is working for you, but I'm just going to add some 2 shims here just to make sure the foil is adhering. Slowly winding it through my die cutting machine. I'm just going to wind it through another time. You have to do this very slowly. Okay, place it back to your platform. And you'll see it actually done a beautiful pattern here, and you can see it actually worked. Now you can just peel this off. Oh, and I think it just came out beautiful. You can just have a look here, and with this beautiful previously foiled frame around here, it just looks beautiful. And the only thing I'm going to do now is to add it here onto my card front using a 3D foam pad. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video on how to foil the new Hotfoil stands of Liberty Garden. Thank you for joining me. I will be back soon. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.